Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Thursday. It's the 31st of August, 2023. Going to look at the 7th race from the spa, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Remember to go check out my Longchamp preview. It's the racing returns to Paris today at Longchamp, and it's the next couple weeks, next 2 weeks in particular, are the final prep races for that ARC weekend at Longchamp. So check out my Longchamp previews for the next few weekends because the racing's very good there, especially this Sunday with some good races. And also check out my Kentucky Downs opening day preview. Looked at all those races, so hence the reason why I didn't look at all the races today from Saratoga. We'll look at Kentucky Downs today, and maybe tomorrow we'll do more full card selection from Saratoga, maybe. But let's look at the 7th race. Hopefully it's on the turf. This the meet is just let's just put this meet behind us and let's get to Aqueduct. But the rain here in New York, I live 10 minutes from Aqueduct, 20 minutes, whatever it is. The rain here in New York City and in Brooklyn isn't the it's not so dry down here either. It's if we were running at Aqueduct or even at Belmont, it would have been a very wet summer, a very wet August, but not as wet as it was upstate. But that's so it's not gonna. Hopefully the rain could stay off clear. It didn't rain Wednesday morning and all week here, it seems. But let's look at the 7th race from Saratoga. Hopefully it stays on the turf. It is the With Anticipation Stakes. It's a grade 3 event going for a $175,000 purse race for 2-year-olds here. 8 horses are entered to go to the inner turf course. God willing, the distance of ground is 1,700 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/16 on the Saratoga inner turf course. 1,700 meters, 1 mile 1/16. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 2 horse here, Spirit Prince. 2715 for me in the superfecta. 2715 super. Top selection of 2 horse Spirit Prince. This 2-year-old colt by Cairo Prince. Christophe Clement trains, getting the jockey booking of Flavien Prat in the saddle. The horse's most recent outing came the 22nd of July and debut at Saratoga, mile 16th inner turf course in main special weight under 5,000, and he finished second by a half a length that day, and he just kind of stalked off the pace most of the race. He was a little bit wide, but he was closing up well behind Noted, who's already a next start winner. Coming back here, stakes quality horses, I'm going to give him another shot to get the W here today against these against the winners here today. Second time outing, maiden to second start for Christophe Clement, 14%, not the best thing, but something to keep in mind. This horse is getting first time blinkers. First time blinkers, 20% in the in this barn, so I don't think it's half bad. Should be forwardly paced on this turf course. I can handle a little bit of a give last time out here on the second week of the meet. I'm going to give this horse a shot on the ticket. I think the 7 horse here, Nomos for Tom Pletcher and Ira Ortiz Jr. is another likely winner. Started earlier in the month at Monmouth, a mile in the main special weight, 55K. Winning by 4 lengths that day. He stalked. He was a little bit wide, but he kept going. That was a very good run. A lot of people might put their nose up against him because he was a horse that was running down at Monmouth. But, the turf action here at Saratoga, has been very hit or miss for these horses, especially the 2-year-olds. So, they had to get a race. They found a race at Monmouth for him to run. Since the last race, he's been training well at Saratoga. And keep in mind, he's been here at Saratoga training since early spring. So, they probably had projections for him to run here, but of course got rained off. But he's been working on the Oklahoma train turf, half mile last week in 48 flat breezing, the best workout of 6, and a 4-furlong workout on the main track in 48 and 1, the 20th best workout 101. So coming here, I think he's ruined to go. I'm going to use him on the ticket. Even the 1 horse Galabrand was originally entered for the PG Johnson Wednesday afternoon, but is probably going to run here on the going turf sprinting here earlier this month. She wasn't going away. Coming here to a longer trip shouldn't be a problem. I would give this horse a shot at 7-2. These Mott horses have really been running this this summer here at Saratoga. But to recount my selections for the 7th from Saratoga, it's the With Anticipation. Gonna take the 2 horse Spirit Prince. Give kudos to the 7 horse Nomos and the 1 horse Galabrand. 2715 Super, 271 in your multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.